I just wanted to post this because honestly I saw a post and actually pissed me off. This is coming from the politician Arnold Cassola, right? Regarding the comments about Mercury Towers, saying, "Oh, look at how all the fat cats seem to have all of the power, and everyone else is suffering." Okay, I'll tell you something right now. First off, do you know what a generator is? Right? I know you're a professor, but I have to ask something very simple. But do you know what a generator is? Okay, I'm going to say something right now. It's very simple. You think a project like Mercury Towers, which was estimated between 100 and 200 million euros, is not going to have a generator. Not only does it not have one generator, it has two generators. It has two. I'm actually going to tell you exactly the message I sent to you, Professor Cassola, which was... Oh wait, I forgot. I have to actually go on. Apologies. The actual message I sent to you, right, was this. "Hello, Professor Cassola. I have seen the..." Basically, I said that there are two 2500 kVA generators, which are equivalent to 2000 kilowatts each, which can power 200 to 400 homes each. These are the same generators used for data centers, factories, and hospitals. Now, you're telling me that a huge investment like this, which its main source of income comes from a continuous work of electricity, aka being shops late at night, hotels, apartments, garages, you don't think that a building this expensive wouldn't go through the compliance to do so? There you go. And I'm really having enough with these people, typically from the left in Malta, right, who simply don't use their brains. I'm sorry, but how on earth, right, can you call yourself an individual of the truth if you're not willing to do the research yourself? So, another word from Cassola, "But, how can it be that all these fat cats are building such big shit?" Listen, mate, I will give you a newsflash. The reason why buildings have to be so tall is because we are so small. When you can't go lengthways or widthways, you go upwards. That's how it works. The only other way to do so is called de-immigration. You remove immigrants that you don't need. Okay? That isn't out of race or whatever. I'm just saying, if someone isn't contributing to the economy, white, black, brown, green, yellow, pink, I don't give a shit. Right? There is a reason why we can't afford homes, and it's people like you who seem to think that if we stop people from building and tax all the people who are contributing to the market in the first place, we would get more properties. That is not the case, right? The same reason why I hate things such as what's their name? Movement graffiti. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't know how to run economics or a country properly. People like you are the reason why Cuba and Venezuela are in absolute dire straits. Okay? If you want something to make sense, you have common sense. Sadly, in this country, common sense isn't a real thing. Okay? No blows to you, Arnold Cassola, or anyone else who is thinking that somehow a 200 million euro building doesn't have generators. But newsflash, I'm sorry to say this, but they do. Any building of this size, of this investment, is gonna have generators. I feel bad for the idiot who thinks that something like that is possible and no one will get away with it. Another thing from Times of Malta, right? A photo of Mercury Towers from a distance. Listen, newsflash, okay? Big buildings with lots of money invested have generators. Okay, we're good. We're done. If any of you idiots during this heat wave, I'm already pissed off that these heat waves are happening. I'm sweating my balls off, and now I have to listen to you idiots say stupid shit because you can't spend 2 minutes of your day and use Google, AI, ChatGPT, something Wait, no, you won't use ChatGPT because it's like a word, but still, use Google. Anything you use, even the algorithm on Facebook and where you spout your lies, uses AI and data centers. So please, before you spout anything and waste mine and everyone else's time, use Google. Goodbye.